Hello everyone, welcome back to Automaton episode number 37. Picking up right where we left off last episode. So we set up our tripling ore system, which I read some of the comments in the last episode, and I'm going to try some of those out. And some of you guys also said that 4 times ore production is actually pretty easy, just need the brine. I saw that in the quest book. I'm not really sure how the brine is easy to get, but someone said it was pretty easy to do, so we might end up going that route. A lot of you guys also said they like tanks for storing liquids, and I think that is a good idea and a good plan. And some of you also suggested and liked a comment by I'm sorry, I don't remember the name at the moment. I'm in record mode. So, but some of you guys like recommended like a cargo freighter of sorts, and if I do this, it's gonna have to be a live stream, because that is gonna be kind of an insane thing, because I want it to be big enough to where it looks good if we put those tanks on there, especially the ones from Immersive Engineering. We gotta make sure those look nice. So anyways, let's go ahead and make something and see if we can get our channels to work better. So someone actually mentioned a P2P tunnel, so that's for fluids. Oh, for Fluix Energy, nice. Okay, so light and ME. I'm assuming it's going to be the ME. So let's go ahead and see what we need to do to make this. So we're going to need some more Fluix. We need more Fluix, guys. Holy crap, we need more Fluix. Let's get all of the Fluix then. Good, I don't have to run all the way outside. We get water in here again. Woohoo! All right, here we go. Boom, bang, bada bing. Make me my Fluix. Oh, the beautiful Fluix. Yes. Yes. All right, perfect. 2 stacks. Very beautiful. Let's get 2 of these made. So I'm assuming, from what I understand, if we take this here and we put a P2P tunnel here and connect it up here, as long as I don't have to do anything too crazy. Uh-oh. Well, that does pose a little bit of an issue. Does that mean I'm going to have multiple P2P tunnels? Interesting. Alright, let's try this real quick. I think if we do this, maybe even this, will that do anything? What is working? Wait, what? Wait, what is working? Something's working. What? Hold on a minute, what? Wait, hold on a second. Something is working up there. How is that working up there? Excuse me? Oh, okay, I forgot I still had stuff in there. So we got the import bus, export bus on the right ones. Someone thought they said they had them on the wrong ones. Now our system is down currently because it's not actually getting power because of this method here. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's gonna have to be done kind of special like, I feel. Unless we can do something like might have to do something like this. So that'll hook up like so. That should give everything all the things it needs. It's 432 channels. What if we hook this one up here? And then do that. Whoa, 7 to 32? Well, that might have hooked up other things in that room back there. I don't know if that's actually hooking up this stuff here. Yeah, I'm not seeing the channel, so I'll have to look into that. I think that might be something worth looking into. It is a little bit cheaper, someone mentioned. And someone said something about a upgrade for this. So let's take a look at that, because we want this to make sure it works great. Anchor upgrade. Keeps the machine chunk load. Oh, that's actually good. Increases the efficiency of gas-using machinery. So that would go inside of this guy, the purifying factory. What do we need for that then? Let's try it out. What is this? Oh, iron. Iron grit. I'm assuming it can take a max of 8, so that'll probably be worth doing. So let's do that. Let's see. Iron, grit. We have 3. All right. Well, let's get a little bit more, shall we? Booyah! All right. So let's see. Crushing factory. Let's go ahead and set this here. Turn off our auto eject for a quick moment. Oh, you can't crush actual ore. Son of a biscuit. I think it's this one then. Yeah, I think that works. I don't mind using all of this. Why are we losing power so badly? You have both upgrades. Maybe our power situation is gonna have to be worked on soon enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. Gas upgrade. I'm assuming 8 of these is the max that it can hold. That'll help improve our system a little more. So let's go ahead and see if these guys can toss in there. Alright, nice. I don't know how many of this they can hold, but we'll see. I think 8 is the max. Oh yeah, 8. There we go. So let's go ahead and see what happens when all 8 are inside, which, alright, they are. It looks like it's working a little bit better. So this can be muffling, speed, energy. Okay. There's not really much more there that we can do. Unless we add another electrolytic separator. So the only other thing I can think of getting things over there and actually working is to possibly set up, because I'm not sure if there's something else I have to do. It says, wait, hold on, unlinked. Oh, that might be a thing. Hold on. P2P. Okay. At applied energistics. So if we do P2P, that means we need to link them together, which I'm kind of remembering that. I kind of think that was a thing. Is it a network tool? I'm kind of thinking it might be a network tool. I could be completely wrong on this, guys, because I am focusing on past, long ago memories of things. So we literally have everything but the wrench. And I'm actually going to use the wrench, because if I'm not mistaken, we can actually... Oops, come on. Ah, crap you! I think we can actually use this as a wrench still, so it's kind of like an upgraded wrench. So let's go ahead and see real quick. What do we do? Doesn't say anything, no tooltip, so if we do this, network details. Oh, well, there, yeah, that did that. It definitely did something there. All right, that's cool. Maybe it's not that then. At applied. Wish it was actually named that so I knew what it was real quick. I'm just going to do a quick glancey over and see. I want to say it was a card. Is it a card? I think it's a card of some sort that we need to do this. Biometric card? Memory card. Maybe it's a memory card. Alright, let's try a memory card. Alright, let's type card, memory card. U. Alright, boom. Valid machine. Copy device configuration to memory card. Interesting. Loaded device configuration from memory card. 5 of 32 channels. Oh, did it work? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see, do we actually have what we're looking for? All the ores are coming in. Device online. Oh yeah. There we go. So there's a quick example on how to use P2P tunnels and transferring dense cable over a long distance of just a regular ME cable. There we go. Nice. So we got 12 of 32 channels here. Not bad. Very nice. We actually have to keep that on if I'm not mistaken because of power to the system. We can double check that by breaking this. Yeah, power's going down. So we do have to keep that online, which is fine. Not a big deal. It's whatever. There we go. So we got that sorted out over there. All right, so let's work on a few other things. Kind of get away from this for now. We can put that away. We could use that later for other things. Let's go ahead and take a look at maybe starting to set up this up here. This has been just sitting here for the longest time, and I think it's about time we start getting into doing a little bit of this and seeing if we can start getting some of the fluids or liquids or whatever you want to call them, our seed oil and our ethanol, start getting stored up so we can actually have that for use making our biodiesel. So how do I want to transport these items over? It's a really good question. I was thinking about doing conveyor belts initially in the beginning to kind of run them through, but then at the same time, because I did move the machines over, you guys can see, and probably have noticed already in the last episode or so, then I have actually did that. I'm actually going to clean that up and probably move these over here. Just for aesthetic reasons, of course. But, do I want to do that, or do I want to go the ender chest route? Make sure everything just kind of looks good. Now, it would look better, in my opinion. It would look more authentic if we routed it via some other method. I really feel that it would look better, like conveyor belts, or even some sort of, like, logistical pipes. But, at the same time, that is going the distance. That is definitely going the distance. So we can have two separate ender chests kind of set up to do that, but let's try logistical transporters. Now the only downside of these is you can't really hide them. And going through blocks, it's kind of annoying, so this is kind of making me wonder it's either that or applied energistics. So let me kind of poke around with some ideas real quick and see what I would like to go with now that we got all that fixed up. And we'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, and we're back. So I think I know what I want to do. I got a plan. Here we go. We're going to make an ender chest. And here's the thing, we only need one, because we already have an import ender chest into our system. Now, can you just make me a chest, please? Like, come on now. Thank you. Alright, so ender chest. So here's the plan. We're going to do this. This guy is already set up to import on our system. We're going to have it import into our system. As you can see here, this is hooked up as well to our other void miner. So we're going to do the exact same thing. So we'll use the logistical transporters. Or we could actually do we could do conveyor belts there. But it's going to be kind of slow. So let's just do logistical transporters. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, forget to close my Discord. Oh my gosh. Now here's the downside. Do these connect? They do. That is unfortunate. That is a little bit of a downside. I don't want to use torches in here, but I want to light it up a little bit more for you guys. Is there a way to tell this what I want it to do? Current color, none. Gases, energy, heat, empty, rotate, wrench. This is the only downside of using these transporters. I might just use conveyor belts, because I am not sure how to hook these up appropriately. But anywho, I was thinking we could set up the chest here. Just kind of at the end, out of the way. And see, look at that. See? Look. That's not what I want happening. That's not what I want happening. Stop doing that. See, now all of that just went into our system, and I don't want it to go there. And all of that extra biofuel is going in there. I don't want that. Gosh, man. That is annoying. I don't know if there's like an upgrade to filters, because I am not sure how this is actually supposed to work. How do you configure items? Current color, none. Okay, well, tell me how to change it to the color then. Is there a different button I gotta push? I don't know. Is it under mechanism? Mode switch, feed switch, item switch mode. Alright, well that's not doing anything, probably because maybe it's also conflicting with another mod. Yeah, like the change mode on the Better Builders one. Still not doing anything because we don't have Better Builders ones in our inventory. So this is what I'm saying, like I'm half tempted on just probably just setting it up in a different sense because this is just kind of annoying. Oh my gosh, what just happened? How did I even do that? I'm kind of at a loss right now. You know, when you find out how to do things and you have no idea how you did them. I'm shift right clicking on this. What am I on? Items? I guess if you just keep shift right clicking on it, it cycles through them? Okay then. Alright, so shift right click. There you go. There's your plan. Alright, so pool. Pool. Look at that. That is actually very beautiful though. That is very beautiful. I love seeing that. That makes me happy. Alright, and let's see. That does that. Is that going to push and pull any of those out of there? That should say no, right? It should still send it up to the crusher, correct? Oh, well, this isn't even set up, so, boom. Ooh. Right, so it only goes down the appropriate color line. And now that these are colored, that's where they're gonna go. So we can see items zooming and scooting through. We have power going in and working perfectly, it looks like. Actually, it looks like we're losing a very slight bit now that all of them are actually running. Can you not upgrade these? Okay, you can. Well, that's actually kind of interesting. I didn't think I was actually going to start running out of power here. I thought we had this set up to where we were good to go. Producing 140 RF a tick. If they're both doing that, then what is the issue here? Why is this using... Is it the crusher, maybe? Using 20. Interesting. I thought I had this set up. I'm not sure what's going on. This one's doing fine. They're all getting power. It's just barely struggling. Like, it's just like, I need more. Anyways, we'll let it run. We'll figure it out. I don't want to give those things too much power if they don't need it. So there we go. We got all the items coming in. We can see we have a crazy amount of industrial hemp fiber, which is what we can use to make more string. More string equals more wool. All right, so let's go ahead and get some cables set up. And let's grab some import and export buses. Actually, we don't need import. We only need export. Yeah. Yeah, we only need export buses here. Let's grab export. 2 export buses, please. That's what I get for pre-crafting those. Oh, yeah. So we need corn. Oh, my God. We got corn, chat. Dang it, I called you guys chat again. I'm so sorry, people. My viewers. My loyal viewers. I love you. And then we also need seeds. All right, so we're going to be using industrial hemp seeds and corn. Apparently, we're going to be really good on ethanol because we have a crap ton of, well, corn. Our limiting production is probably going to be the seeds, so we might want to look into possibly making a couple more cloches for the seeds, and if we do so, that means, well, more power. We will need more power. So we got that, we got those, we got this. We need some pipes. So let's grab those. And I think we can do this without too much of an issue, so let's go and see. We're going to run this off of this side all the way over. Now, where are your inputs? What's your input? Your input is back here on the back side here. So I'm going to have to run you back through there. And then I think the input on this one is also in the same spot. I think it's on the opposite side. So that means we're going to have to run through this wall. Yeah. Okay. So not the worst thing in the world. Just not the greatest cable management in the world, that's all. Alright, so export bus there. And if I can get my Paxel out. I'm thinking the connected texture should still work with these blocks. I'm actually just kind of hoping they do. And I think the more of these cables we keep laying down, the more our system is actually using on power. Could be wrong on that, but I'm thinking device missing channel, not anymore. Man, that's super nice. Oh, that makes me feel good. Now, what happens when we eventually need more than that? That is where I'm gonna get worried. That is probably where things are gonna get a little worrisome. All right, so there we go. There's that, and we'll clean the mess up later. We know how to clean the mess up. It is not an issue. All right, we also need to route power over here somehow, some way. Initially, we were gonna do it over through those cables, and I think I might just do that for a moment. So let's get some MV cable going. And actually, let me check this out. I want to see this. Where are we at? All right, so this thing is out of power. Is this thing going to be struggling? This thing actually doesn't look like it's struggling yet. So that's a good sign, I think. We might be okay. But we're going to be producing a lot of stuff. Holy cow. Look at that. Jeez, man, that is... Whew. All right, so let's get some MV stuff out. We got plenty of it because I wrecked the whole factory of most of it. I'm not too worried about it. But I really am thinking about running most of my lines and making lines of power run underneath the factory floor because it's double floored. And I was thinking about running it under this factory block. So taking out the factory block and running it under there. And then, because you can't cover up those cables there. So I was running it underneath those and pretty much just maybe into a central bank underneath the factory maybe, or inside of the factory, and then out of that into everything else, and just kind of snake it around all over wherever we can. So that was kind of my idea and thought process there. So we'll see if that is the thing, and if that is the way we want to go about doing it. But for now, let's run this over. So this should still be hooked up. It is. Very nice. And let's do to here. And we'll get our connection. If I can get up there. Come on now. Come on. There we go. God dang it. One block too many. I always have that bad luck. It's always one block too much for me. Always. 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 Dang it. Trying my parkour skills out today. They're not going so hot. Alright, so that got power. Those are good. We're happy. My bag's in there. I do think we want to set these up to maybe go out to their own tanks. So this is kind of where I'm like, do I really want to use the pipes right now? Because we need the other machine, which is, I believe, the refinery. So we'll need that. So this one takes what? This one produces squeezer. I think it's for the seeds, correct? And we're only going to be sending one item into these. So this is perfect. Now this is going to be kind of slow, so we're going to need some acceleration cards for this. But let's go ahead and do those and kind of get that running while we go grab some acceleration cards. Alright, get rid of that. Acceleration. Alright, so I think we can actually go ahead and get by with maybe making, let's see, 1, 2, yeah, we'll have to do 6 crafts. Because we're going to give them 4 each, because I want to keep these things, like, maxed out. So let's do that real quick, like. Max you out with 4. And that should start sending all the seeds over, all of the things. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. 4 of you. Awesome. Look at that. All that corn coming in to make us some more ethanol. All right. Very nice. Very nice. How are we doing on these channels now? 7 to 32 over here. Cool. Love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, that's an A-Team reference. All right, so let's see tank. Because I'm half tempted. And actually, what we could do is if we make these like these top tier tanks, like these ultimate ones, these store up 112,000 millibuckets. Now, the top tier ones from, or actually I say they're top tier. Now, there's also ones we can make, multi-blocks from Mekanism, but Immersive Engineering's, I think, hold what, 256 buckets? So that's not the worst in the world. They're just a little pricey to make. So I'm kind of curious if I want to use those or not. I'll leave that up to you guys. We'll see what you guys think about maybe using those as tanks. Now the fermenter, not the fermenter, the industrial refinery, whatever that thing is. Yeah, this guy. So we are going to need this. So we're going to need fluid pipes. I'm actually going to go ahead and make this. And so that way we can start filling our factory out some more. I think that's going to be really nice to do. So let's go ahead and grab the things we need. We need the scaffolding. We need a redstone engineering block, light engineering block, redstone engineering block, a light engineering block. I think we only need 2 of these, correct? Yes. 2 heavy. Perfect. Glad we actually have these things. And 16 iron sheet metal. Very nice. All right, let's get a projector out. I just want to also make sure that this is going to fit where I want it to go. And it looks like it probably will, which I'm thinking over here on this side. Probably going to get rid of the scaffolding right here for the time being. As much as I like it, but... Alright, let's see. I'm thinking... I think this is how I want this to set up, but I might want it like this so we can have the button in the front. And I might even want to put it right here-ish, but if I put it right here, is that going to be in the way of those? I actually wouldn't mind having it more over here. That looks like it'll probably be out of the way, except for that. So let's scoot it over one more block. And that might be perfect. That might be perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and get started making this guy. I think we made him on earlier on, but I'm not 100% certain. I think we did. I think I just moved it because of this, because I wanted that there instead. All right, heavy, heavy. That one. Sheet metal. Redstone engineering block, a little bit more sheet metal. And completed. Wow. Gosh. Some of these are so much nicer to build now. I can't explain it. It's so great. Alright, so there we go. So we got our input, we got an input, and we got an output out the front. So that looks nice. That'll work out there pretty well, I think. Starting to make the factory look pretty nice with machines. I'm thinking we are going to set up maybe even in the future a very specific smaller factory, maybe even a different factory room floor that will probably produce specific things, maybe like bullets, you know what I mean, for like the turrets and like the whatever those are, you know. I think that would be really neat. I think that'd be awesome to do. So there we go. We got these guys. They're both full. They're ready to go. They want more. They want love, and we're going to give it to them very soon. But I think we have done a good fair bit, and I want to check this up here real quick and make sure that we are doing good on power still. And I think 2 of them are going to work for these. The only thing I'm going to be worried about is maybe setting up a couple more for some more industrial hemp. So everything is running great. These guys are staying full of cactus. Very nice. I like it. Things are zooming along. I love it. Getting imported into our system via Ender chest and exported into our squeezer and fermenter. Now, just giving these guys a way to pump these out. I don't mind actually having these pipes in here, because I think the pipes really add to this. I'm almost tempted to run some pipes outside. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to pipe these through the wall, like, and flip them around. That would have probably been pretty nice. I could do that still and pipe them out like through here and bring it back out through the wall on this side and this side. So let me know what you guys think. Should we go the route of setting up tanks here, in front of both of these, which I don't think would be the worst idea in the world. I just need to get some more resources. And then we could pretty much access those as well with our AE system and the liquids and all that stuff if we want to go that route. Or we could just set them up there and then extract them in from the fluid pipes into our refinery. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I think that might be a pretty awesome idea. So that's going to do it for today, guys. I know we didn't do a whole heck of a bunch, but we got some stuff set up. We got our machines working. We got the P2P stuff going. So that you guys saw that. We set up these two guys and our system up here finally. So we actually, in all, we actually did a bunch of little things, but we accomplished a lot of stuff that we needed to get done. So a lot of little things making something big start to happen. And I think that's going to be awesome here in the next coming episodes. I want to read your comments. I look forward to seeing what you guys think on how we should tackle this situation in the factory. So let me know. Leave your hints, tips, comments, and all of those. Your tips, tricks, and comments. There you go. I almost got it wrong. Your tips, tricks, and comments down below in the comment section. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would hit that like button. It really helps me out. Lets me know you guys are still enjoying the series. And our little friend here appreciates all of your love. He really does, and he likes to go whoop, 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 whoop. Go, go, go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. If you guys want to see some more from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I also will be streaming tonight on Twitch, so if you guys are interested and want to come see me play some Sky Adventures, the new FTB pack, you guys can come check that out. I'll be streaming that this evening. Links are all in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.